with today's 23rd hexagram. The French language is again promoted. In the description of this video you find 2 links of people who explain the tarot in French. But first we go to our I Ching. We have today the 23rd hexagram, and this is called the splitting apart. The Chinese name for this hexagram, number 23, is Po. You have the mountain above the earth. You have the Taz title again. I'll try to do this quite every day. And I also would like to add that I'm coming to the point, I find out that this rather by chance reflection on tarot and I Ching is not about my personal things and situation, because this won't interest anyone. It is about what all the world is talking about now. So I think also the Taz titles are always quite appropriate to what I attribute these drawings to. So we come now to the calligraphy for the 23rd hexagram called Po, called splitting apart. This is the calligraphy for splitting apart. All lines are broken except the line above. And as you know, when lines are discussed in the I Ching, they always start from the basic line below and go up to the line above. And now I would like to read to you from the translation that Carrie Baines did. I'll read to you the lines and the comments to the lines, of course just a part of them. And I would like you to associate these thoughts to our current global situation, above all concerning this topic here. Yeah, you see. I'll read some lines. The whole judgment would be splitting apart. It does not further want to go anywhere. And so now some of the lines. Those who persevere are destroyed. Misfortune. Then the superior man receives a carriage. The house of the inferior man is split apart. And here I read the comment of this very interesting unbroken line, so a whole line on the top. Here the splitting apart reaches its end. When misfortune has spent itself, better times return. The seed of the good remains, and it is just when the fruit falls to the ground that good sprouts anew from its seed. The superior man, again, attains influence and effectiveness. Comment. Who do you think is here the superior man? I mean, I would attribute one of those 2 who met in Alaska. I continue reading this comment. He is supported by public opinion as if in a carriage. But the inferior man's wickedness is visited upon himself. His house is split apart. A law of nature is at work here. Evil is not destructive to the good alone, but inevitably destroys itself as well. For evil, which lives solely by negation, cannot continue to exist on its own strength alone. The inferior man himself fares best when held under control by a superior man. Who in all this game is superior? I don't want to say it. Let us turn to the citation, because we have the French day. So I give you a citation of kunfutse en français. Lorsque tu fais quelque chose, sache que tu auras contre toi ceux qui voudraient faire la même chose, ceux qui voulaient le contraire et l'immense majorité de ceux qui ne voulaient rien faire. Let the quote stand for itself. I mean, it really means something, in my opinion, but I won't explain. I feel too humble to explain it. But it corresponds. Now we come to the drawing of our card of 22 cards and read the French comment on this card afterwards. As you already know, these are the 22 cards. I stir them well before your eyes, so it's really accidental what I'm going to draw. I saw one here, one of these two, and I take this. It is the judgment. Something like the last judgment after a long process. Let it just stand for itself. I feel too humble to interpret it. I just leave you now with the meanings in the upright position, because you know I do not read the reverse positions except in the Russian version. In Russian I always also read the reverse position. In the other languages I only read the upright position, which are only a few words with which I'm leaving you now. Jugement de la 20e carte. Changement de position, renouvellement, résultat.